Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to use the powerful workflow of OpenExrId from Llerena render to directly to Nuke with the new OpenExrId plugin that I'm using right now. And I will show you how to color correct really tiny things like this mustache that you can see on this poly rabbit. By the way, thank you so much to my students who are agreed to share with me this wonderful project and use their own shot for this. Okay, so we're gonna back to Llerena render, and I will show you where you can set up the options of OpenExrId. There is not that much options. In fact, it's very simple. The only thing that you need to is turn on the OpenExrId file format in Llerena render, just directly into your render path right there, and like this. If you want to go for something more sober, like not render all the shot, not all the AOV with OpenExrId, you can only override these settings in any AOV that you can get. Like, you know, most of my students use that into using this way, like getting the albedo, something like that, and use OpenExrId only in the albedo, and you will be able to get the exact alpha that you want to. So I will render the shot right now. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. As you can see, it's very simple. There is no other option to turn on. Okay, I just render the whole shot. I just render one picture, the 180. That was enough just to show you guys how I will use that. And I'm gonna go for comping my path. So I'm gonna directly getting the beauty of all my whole frame. I've got 4 beauty just right there, and I've got a fog one. Yep, up here, was not really useful in OpenExrId, so I'm not gonna using this in this way. I'm gonna turn in something a regular one. And I've got the master one. I've got all my wall shots just right there with the fog, and I've got my character just right there. I'm gonna change my layout of Llerena of Nuke. It's gonna be easier with only one screen to work with. Okay, so I'm working in deep. What is wonderful with this version of OpenExrId, in difference of the first version of the beta version, this version which I'm using, it's something like the 0.6, but by the way, you're gonna watch this video, is gonna be the 0.7, something like that. And what is so wonderful is I can use deep even with OpenExrId with the ID system. So as you saw before, and I'm gonna show you, I didn't care about any mate, any mate with my character and all my props I've got with the Vickers rifle machine gun right there. So I didn't care about anything about mate, and I'm just gonna use like regular deep workflow. I'm gonna merge all my passes, all my pictures together, and it's gonna work simply like that. It's just a dip right now, just a dip. The real plugin of the OpenExrId is gonna be right now. That's a plugin that I add to my Nuke library. It's directly included into any Llerena render option and Llerena render station, and I'm gonna use it. What is so wonderful is I'm gonna use like I'm gonna pick what I want. If I want something like I want just the crazy hair or something like that, but I just want the fur. Okay, it worked. I just want the helmet. It worked. I just pick something and I get what I want. But as you can see, anything I pick gets something like this path. That's the path of the geometry I get in my scene. So I can get something like a pattern, you know. I can get something like, if I want only the helmet, which is casque in French, I can get the whole casque, the whole helmet right there. If I want something like, I just want the fur, I can get the fur. They use something like what they call duvet, what something you can get the velvet stuff that you can get something out the poil you got on the cot, and something like I can get the duvet right there. I can get the duvet and also the fur. I can get the two at the time. I can invert. I can get everything except this. That's just like that. I can get something like a false color to know exactly what I can get. As you can see, all the different idea right there, and I can pick something else. I can say, okay, I want this and this also, and I want also that. I can get everything I want just clicking all the way in. Very simple. I just wanna show you about the mustache of the rabbit just right there. So I've got the mustache, and I'm gonna duplicate Control C, Control V, or I can use the wonderful shortcut of Nuke, something like Alt C is duplicate, and I'm gonna invert that. So when I'm gonna merge the two the two node, I'm gonna get in one side only the mustache and the other one only the rabbit without the mustache, because I get everything invert of mustache. And I'm gonna use what I already use in deep. I'm gonna use the deep color correct node on the mustache, that's right here. And I'm gonna use a gamma, something like that, you know, to change the color of my rabbit mustache, just right there. Okay. And it works. It's simple as that. Really simple. Nothing else. Nothing else. It works like this way, directly. I can use all the deep workflow already used, like I told you guys, and I can use the same stuff, you know, to change the bubble stuff that gets right there. And deep OpenExrId, get the I don't know exactly what name they use for the geometry of the barber, so I'm gonna have a look. And the false color, okay, and they pick barbely. That's a French word for barbel. Okay, barbely. That's it. I've got all my whole barbel stuff. Okay, if I want only this barbel, as you can see, I can get only this one, because you get something like barbel group in virage 1, something like that. I can get any barbel I want, you know. I just need to look out about the be careful about the name that they use, you know. I've got the virage 1 barbel. I've got also the one with the virage also. So if I just want, I've got to see the front one with the same stuff. I got something like this one with virage 1 something, I don't know, virage 1, that's the same? That's not the same, I don't know. Yep, this one is virage, virage, and this one, that's duplication of this one, Geo 5. Oh, you know, that's different geometry of that. So yeah, I can try something like get something only the ending stuff of everything that ending with field Geo 5. You know, I can get this one. So I'm gonna reuse barbely. I've got the whole barbely. Except something, I will say, except something that ending with fill 05. That's it. That's this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get something like everything except all the barbely except this one. I just added minus, so I use the regular pattern that I use, and except this one. So I get the whole barbely except this one. And I'm gonna duplicate also my node, invert it, like I showed you just before, remove the false color. Yep, okay, just merge everything. Yep, deep merge. Okay, I've got my barbel here. Yep, except the one I show you. And I'm gonna recolor it. I can still use the masking way of the deep, you know. Like if I want something like I want to color correct in my deep workflow, like something like, okay, I'm gonna get a ramp in Z. Okay, and I don't want the foreground get the exact amount of my sorry, I didn't use, okay. So I didn't want that my foreground get the same amount of color correction. Okay, so I just color correct the bubble using the Z axis, the Z mask of my deep workflow, and I'm gonna add everything. Okay, and I'm gonna add everything back, and I got everything I need. Thank you so much for watching this video.